Hello, this is Spiritually Awakened Princess, and I'm doing the reading for Leo, March 2018. I apologize ahead of time if you hear any noise next door because they're doing construction, which it sounds like they're doing a little bit of banging already. And if you hear any music out of somewhere, it's actually below me because my dad is in the garage listening to music. And if you hear my dogs barking, I apologize ahead of time as well. One more thing. Now, as far as my makeup, it looks a little bit different, and depending on which video that you watched, because it was on 2 different days. And today I put coconut oil on my face, so that's why it looks so extremely shiny. I didn't really mean to do that, but it happened that way. Anyways, let's get started. High Priestess. High Priestess. So learning the ways of the mysterious, having that psychic ability opening up, okay, because the High Priestess is somewhat psychic, okay, seeing things for what they are, black and white. Now, it's the time for that. It's the time for that in March for Leos, to be that High Priestess, to actually see things for what they are. At the same time, it wants you to retreat. Either you retreat with your partner, go on vacation with your partner, or just retreat into nature and being able to have a nice vacation and have a fun time, or just have that nice serene meditation so you can heighten yourself with your psychic abilities, or just, work on your being your higher self, or heighten your spiritual self. Okay? Divine timing, which it says TikTok on it, and that's why I said divine timing. So all of this will happen for you in divine timing, but I feel like all of this will happen for you in March, but in divine timing. So you don't know when it's going to happen in March. But definitely it's going to happen. All right. Let's move on to the next cards. And by the way, if you see me like reaching over here, that just means my cards are over here and I'm just reaching for it. So don't be alarmed. Ten of Air. Now, after you go through all the nature ordeal, higher self, High Priestess self, there's the Ten of Air, which is the Ten of Swords, going through something that might be really painful for you, okay? Going through a moment in time that could have been really hurtful. And for some of you, it really could have been a relationship. But for a lot of you, it's just going through that transition of maybe a spiritual awakening, or just going through certain things in your life that dramatically changed, like possibly like recently a loved one dying, something like that, or someone saying something so rude to you that it kind of like hurt you, things like that, something that you've really been through and it changed your perspective and thoughts, because the Ten of Swords is thoughts. So kind of killing, maybe what you thought of yourself, or just killing yourself emotionally, because that, emotions are within your thoughts and of course within the heart. But shortly after is going back to the happy part of yourself, finding that true happiness again, because it says honeymoon. So for those of you that are in a relationship right now, like something dramatically has happened to you, and then after that you're able to, go back to your partner and finally, just be happy, and even go somewhere that will make you happy. For those that are single, you're finally just finding that peace within yourself. and finally being able to move on from what dramatically has happened to you. Between worlds. So this might not be a bad thing, because between worlds is Hangman. So, and it's right under the honeymoon, mind you. Now, being stuck in a certain area for a while may be bad. But if you're stuck in the honeymoon state, if you're stuck in like finally, working things out with yourself and understanding your true self, then staying in that space is not bad at all. It's actually a good thing. It is a good thing. Let me see. Third row of cards. By the way, I have, let me see, a total of 16 cards for each reading. I go through this quick and you're like, how in the world, like, we went through 16 cards in like 10 or 11 minutes. It happens. Okay. Page of Earth. So some of you might be dealing with a possible page of Earth, which is a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. Went blank for a second, but yeah, those are all the signs. Or you could just be going, going with or going out with, or possibly meeting up with, again, someone with these attributes, which is like somebody that's grounded, someone that is finally or working on getting financially stable and finally has a job. For some of you that dealt with people that hasn't or has not had a job, now they finally have one and they're finally feeling like they're stable again or having some sort of stability. Don't be afraid to express your love to that person. And this could be, your partner that you have right now, for those that are coupled. Just be able to express it fully all the time, 24/7, as much as you can. And for those that, or this person is coming back into your life, then definitely don't be afraid to express your love, because what do you have to lose? Technically, you have nothing to lose. So just, you could express yourself fully. And either you or this person has a loyal heart. But this, of course, is about Leos. So the Leo definitely has a loyal heart. No matter how hard it gets sometimes, no matter how crazy it goes in life, and, a lot of ups and downs, you guys seem to have a very loyal heart towards your partners. Now, mind you, I did hear some bad things about Leos before, but I know most of you guys, at least the majority of you, are very loyal. Okay. Ace of Fire. The starting of something that might be very passionate for you. Okay. You have to keep an open mind with this. Either it's a possible goal, a career goal, or it could be even a new person for a lot of you that are single, okay? It could be definitely a new person, all right? And it could be connected to the page of Earth I just showed, all right? So keep an open mind with this person. And for those that are coupled, keep an open mind with certain thoughts of this relationship. And maybe even, because the Ace of Fire is technically like the horny card. Sometimes they say it's a horny card, and like, sprucing up some new fire in your relationship, a new passion, new sizzle in your relationship. Keep an open mind with certain things that might have to do with the bedroom, because it will make you happy. It will definitely make you happy. So just keep that in mind. Keep an open mind. Of course, I'm so silly. But that is the reading for today. Hopefully you guys like, subscribe, and have a wonderful day, Leos. or to the people that are watching for Leos. All right, bye.